What the Storytime project is a project to help parents to read stories to their children. And of course we all do that intuitively, but a dialogic approach to story time and to shared story reading means that the child is more interactively involved, if you like, in the story. So in other words, they're talking to you about the story, they're asking you questions about it, they're speculating about the outcome and that sort of thing. There are a suite of strategies that are there to help children develop their language through dialogic story reading. I'll just mention two now. You can go to the Merino website and see all the other strategies that are there, but the two that I'd like to mention are: one, when you use a question where you muse instead of ask an interrogative question. In other words, use the term "I wonder" at the beginning of a question. What that does is it sort of equalises power relations between the person who's asking the question and the person who's hearing it. So in other words, if I say to you, I wonder why Goldilocks broke into the three little bears' house, instead of saying, why did he do it? It puts the child at ease in that the child thinks that you don't know the answer anymore, so you're musing with the child rather than being absolutely interrogative. So that works very well. That's one. Another one is when you ask the child, another strategy is when you ask the child to compare maybe an incident in a story to something that happened to them in real life. So if you're telling a story about a child who gets lost in the supermarket, for example, you can always say to your child, gosh, do you remember the day the two of us got separated in the supermarket and I was really worried about you, and remember you went up to the receptionist and you found your way back. So all the evidence shows when children do that, when they can relate a story to their own lives and when they can do that musing, that other strategy, that brings on their oral language really exponentially.